I ranked every new Pokemon from Legends Arceus that I could beat in a fight. Enjoy. We're also doing a giveaway for a copy of Legends Arceus. Stick around to the end of the video to find out how to enter. Alright, we're gonna start things off simple with Cyndiquil. Off rip, our boy Cyndaquil here is literally just a fire mouse, staying at a foot tall, arguably puntable. But because he's on fire and I love Cyndaquil, I'll give him the most likely win. Lava, his evolved form though, 50-50 chance. He's just a slightly larger mouse. But where it gets scary is Typhlosion. Specifically, this Typhlosion from the new Legends Arceus game, Fire Ghost type. I will say, Hitsui and Typhlosion does look like he's high, but I'm sure he looks way better and more badass in game. That being said, I don't want to be burned by no Ghost Flames whatsoever. I'll put him no chance though. I think he definitely burns me alive with some Amaterasu type shit. Another new Pokemon to the Hitsui region, our good old Hitsui and Voltorb. They literally just turned him into a wooden ball. I don't know why, but Hitsui and Voltorb, while being somewhat cooler, also seems somewhat weaker. So unfortunately, we're putting him in like a most likely win. I think I can just pick him up and like throw him into the ocean. Like it'd be that simple.
Nice throw!
Hitsui Electrode. Our boy Hitsui Electrode often explodes with little to no provocation. That's that. I'm dead. So he's gonna go up and would kill me. Actually, if he uses his explosion, he dies as well, which means it's a 50-50 chance because we're both dead. Easy math. That's how we do it, boys. One of the cutest new Pokemon from Legends Arceus, Hitsui and Growlithe. They did make him rock type, which is honestly super interesting, and I'm kind of all about it. He's supposed to look like those Japanese dog statues or lion statues. That being said, it still is just like a small dog. I think he's probably about subpar with like Quilava. However, when he turns into the new Hitsui Arcanine, ooh, that's when it gets badass, baby. For those who don't know, Arcanine already stands at like 6 feet tall. He's an absolute unit, and now he's also made of stone. Definitely would kill me. Our boy Pikachu doesn't have anything different about him in Legends Arceus, but I just want to point out the fact that this tiny mouse, easy win. Literally could curb stomp him. Its evolved form, Raichu, no chance. Raichu's electric charges can reach even 100,000 volts. To put it in perspective, it only takes around 11,000 volts to kill a person. I'm letting him be shocked and turn it into dust when I come face to face with the Raichu, so he absolutely goes and would kill me. All right, up next, we have the new mountable Pokemon for Legends Arceus. So for those of you who don't know, Legends Arceus added mount Pokemon that you can actually ride. So Basculegion can actually ride in the water. He's water and ghost type and honestly just looks really cool. I love him. Oh my god. This thing comes in at nearly 10 feet long. I can destroy a Magikarp, but Basculegion, no chance. Hitsui and Bravery. So Hitsui and Bravery, you can actually fly through the skies of Legends Arceus, and they pretty much just made it also a psychic type. Screaming a blood-curdling battle cry, this huge and ferocious bird Pokemon goes out on the hunt. It blasts lakes with shockwaves and then scoops up any prey that floats to the water's surface. Not to mention it's 5 feet tall and nearly 100 pounds. This thing could probably pick me up and throw me from the sky. Honestly, this thing's going and would kill me. I can't even fight Big Bird from Sesame Street, and that thing's definitely more terrifying than Big Bird. Our boy Magikarp. They did Magikarp dirty in Legends Arceus. This thing is more ugly than it's ever been. And the reason why is because it has its mouth closed. Tell me when you've ever seen a Magikarp with its mouth closed. I hate it. And no matter what any comment says, I will beat a Magikarp. Splash does 0 damage, and if you think I can't beat a Magikarp, you're wrong. Our boy Magikarp, easy win. That being said, Gyarados would kill me. You know what? This actually gets its own tier of easiest win. Splash does 0 damage. I don't care if the thing can jump over mountains. It's not going to land on me. Magikarp, easy win. Decidueye got a new form. He's now grass fighting type. I think this is the first time we've seen a grass fighting starter ever. It launches arrow quills hidden among the feathers of its wings. Its shot never misses. Decidueye, honestly, even though he has cool badass arrow quills, he only gets no chance because he doesn't have a sword, and swords are definitely more badass. They gave Lilligant a weird new form, but no matter what, it's still a grass type, and it looks small and puntable. Therefore, it's going an easy win. I give no respect to grass type Pokemon. Sneasel also got a new form, and it's poison fighting type. It kind of looks cool. I don't know how I feel about it. Sneasel's honestly a little bit terrifying. I feel like he's like a small little gremlin that can stab me with a knife several times. Unlikely win. It did get a new evolution, called Sneasler. Why'd they gotta do the boy dirty like that? That is such a terrible name. So unfortunately, this thing is poison fighted type. Fortunately, it just looks like an emo high schooler, and therefore, easy win. Okay, I'll be real with you guys, it's probably no chance. So Ursaring, normally a badass Pokemon. Ursaring got an evolution on Legends Arceus called Ursaluna. This thing is one ugly boy. But he has some Freddy Krueger looking ass paws. And he already is like 8 feet tall and like 640 pounds. This thing would absolutely decimate me. Goodra normally comes in at 6 feet 7 and 330 pounds of goo and dragon. Those things mixed together are not a happy combination for living. It absolutely would just kill me. Alright, so there's new Hisuian Quillfish. He's dark poison type. I already before couldn't beat normal Quillfish because he had like the poison to kill like anything. Now he's just extra edgy. Unlikely win. But they gave him an evolution over Quill. Bigger pufferfish, bigger spikes, bigger death. Oshawott is my absolute favorite starter Pokemon. I would never lay a finger on Oshawott, and for that reason alone, no chance. But finally, the most badass final evolution of a starter Pokemon in Legends Arceus has to be Samurott. They turned Samurott into a water dark type, which is already like one of the best type combinations I can think of. He would kill me. He has swords. You know who doesn't have swords? Decidueye. It's time for the Rotom speed round, boys. Regular Rotom, most likely I'd win. Heat Rotom, it's an oven. I probably burn my hand on it, unlikely win. Wash Rotom, it'll probably bleach my clothes, but that's a 50-50 chance, and I'm willing to take that. Frost Rotom, it's literally the size of a fridge and would crush me and probably murder me. Fan Rotom probably just breaks on a hot day, and then I'd be really upset. And finally, Mo Rotom doesn't even matter, easy win because I don't have a yard. Kleavor. Kleavor is a new evolution of Scyther, but they just made him rock type and gave him giant guillotine axes. This thing just takes me out executioner style, chops my head off, I'm dead. It would kill me. One of the worst things they added is a new Force of Nature Pokemon to the Force of Nature trio. It's Inanimorous. This thing looks so ugly, I already want to die by looking at it. I honestly ain't even scared of this thing. I just want to say it's so ugly, it's an easy win. That being said, the other forces of nature are still really badass. I mean, we got Tornadus here, which is just like god of flying. He can make hurricanes and shit. Thundurus can just literally conjure thunderstorms, and Landorus just makes like earthquakes. All three of them, no chance. I don't think they would kill me. Our boy Regigigas is back, and this man, while being an absolute massive unit standing at 12 feet tall and nearly 1,000 pounds, is slow as shit. I'll give it a most likely win at best. Another new fantastic addition to Legends Arceus, the Hisuian form of Zora. This thing, I just want to give it I want to squish it. While I would say this thing normally I might be able to beat in a fight, I can't. If I even lay a finger on him, Mom shows up, murders me without hesitation. Top of would kill me. We finally got our big legendaries out of Legends Arceus. Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Off rip, all three of them, there's no question about it, they would kill me. They added a new origin form for Dialga and Palkia. Giratina already had an origin form, and we already know how badass he is. Would kill me. Thanks for making it this far into the video. If you'd like to win a copy of Pokemon Legends Arceus, all you have to do is subscribe, drop a like, and comment what your favorite new Pokemon is. You can also get a bonus entry for joining our Discord server. Back to the video. However, Dialga and Palkia's origin forms looked like a Ditto tried to transform into both of them while it was on crack, and honestly, both of them go an easy win because they're both on abominations and have to go in the dumpster fire category. Finally, we have our boy Arceus, but honestly, he just gets the god category. He is a literal god. He can probably just snap me out of existence and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I forgot one thing though. How could I forget the one true god? Bidoof. Nothing beats Bidoof. And there you have it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to check out our other Pokemon tier list videos here, and don't forget to subscribe, and have a great day.